Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though.
Wait. Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. That's gone, couldn't ask for an easier catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Phillips, whose first task is getting themselves settled. In the air, looks to be landing safely. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edged it. Strong appeal.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Yeah.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Waiting.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Wait.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Chapman has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
5 runs added there. New Zealand are 92 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers. Bit of shape on the way through. Chapman happy just to watch it go by.
Yeah.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
A counter-attacking 50 this. Cashed in on the loose deliveries time and again.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Catch.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive
Waiting.
and believe the wicket will come.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Are now 103 for 4.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Can't get that outside the ring field.
Santner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Singh coming back into the attack.
Waiting.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Super shot.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep. Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
Solid
two.
partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Into the 14th
That's the over.
New
New
Zealand
Zealand
are
are
now
129 for 4.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Boundary off the last... ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah, yeah.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Going with spin now.
Yep. Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Santner didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Ten runs added in that over. New Zealand are 151 for 4.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Big appeal.
How was that?
Bowler is confident on this one. Misses everything.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball to turn and it just misses the stumps.
End of the over, 2 runs added. New Zealand are 153 for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. A couple on offer here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Huge appeal.
Yeah.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Yes.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Chapman is now just 1 away from 100. No doubt we'll see the field come up now. They're not going to make it easy for them.
Big shout.
Yes.
Great shot there to get the century.
They have well and truly hammered this attack today to all parts. A brilliant innings at well over a run a ball.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 178 for 5. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Gone! Didn't even bother to have a look, and they're out stumped.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 8. for New
Collects
Zealand.
that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
And with that, they're off the mark. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Duffy will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 188 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Catch!
Right off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Edged.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep. Oh, well
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Ready. Yep. Bowlers!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Shaw gets off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone! Yeah! Brilliant in the field.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Tickner, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Yep. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Could be close.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Waiting. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's trouble here.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Ferguson from the north end. Beaten on the drive.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep.
Nice bowling.
Go!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Waiting. Ball is aimed.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
We're on.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 41 for 1. Sodhi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait there. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Oh! Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
11 runs. Is added there. India are 52 for 1.
Waiting.
Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wait on.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Wait there.
Really good shot there.
Waiting.
This should be close.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
8 runs added there. India are 60 for 1. Got right in behind it.
Smothered the spin, played it well. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Solid defence, very compact.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Just the 1 run off the over. India are 61 for 1. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Santner into the attack now.
Yep.
From the north end.
No, no, no!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Time that brilliantly.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
No!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
9 runs added in that over. India are 70 for 1. Duffy coming into the attack from the south end.
Catch! Yep.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, yes, nice
Yep.
bowling.
Massive chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
81 for 2. Please welcome the new batsman at number 4.
Super piece of timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 18 runs added there. India are 88 for 2.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Catch!
Yep.
Bowler!
Good return back from the deep. Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Catch him!
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Catch him!
Yep.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
5 runs in that over. India are 93 for 4.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Oh, well bowled.
No!
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
There's a chance if this hits.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Getting out to the crease at number 7 for India.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait on.
Chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
No change to the decision and the review is lost. They thought there were 2... noises.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
At number 8.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. India are 114 for 6. Drives and misses everything.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Oh, well bowled.
Duffy has probably gotten away with that one. The umpire hesitated but decided against calling it a wide.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Singh takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep. Yes!
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah. Keeper!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 162 for 9. Ferguson with the ball in hand again.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Could be close.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Oh, well bowled.
Yeah.
There's trouble here.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Needs a direct hit.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early. Straight through to the keeper.
Nice bowling.
Needs to be on target.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Bowled him. The innings is over. The game is over. A brilliant finish.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. I feel victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real